Hello, friend. Hello, frequency family. I have a message for you. Don't mind my wet hair still. I just had this drop in when I was in the shower and I had to come and tell you this. First of all, what I just heard is that this video will appear when Source, when God, when the divine, when your highest consciousness knows that you're ready, that you're ready. You are ready to fully let go. Now, I know that there's a lot that wants to come through to this, but I keep having this visual come back up that came up this morning in our live stream when I was channeling for some others in the chat. But I feel like this is meant to be shared with the collective because I can feel this energy and this frequency. I know I was there for a while, and I know that many of you are there, and that is because Source just told me that you are. So what came through for me, and it's like so vivid still, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but I felt like it was more than just those of you in the Light and Love Club of like, it's like we've been on this roller coaster, right? For a while, this roller coaster of the highs and lows as we become more and more of the new human we're here to be. We are waking up, we're remembering more, we're living more in devotion to us, but then there's resistance, there's contraction in our 3D reality because anything that's not a vibrational match for you, with you, can't come with you on the ride, right? If anything is not meant to just energetically, magnetically be with you, if there's anything in your life that you're having to perform for, any ways, any relationships, any opportunities where you are not feeling worthy, where you're feeling like you have to be anything other than who or what you are, it's not in vibrational resonance with you. You should not be with anyone that is telling you in any way, whether it's their energy, whether it's specific words. If in any way you feel like you aren't worthy of being you, then you have to take self-responsibility and be who you are. Because ultimately, that is a reflection of who and how you are being. Because if others truly saw the true you and saw the magic and felt the miracles of your frequency and your energy, everyone would want to be around you. That's what I'm hearing right now for you. Like, they're the people in your life and the people that are going to be in your life as you are more of the true you, they deserve your magic. They deserve your light. They deserve your truth. I didn't know any of this was coming through, but I get where the Source is leading me. Okay. So, there's a lot of higher selves here. There's a lot coming through, but I'm going to be with this one. I don't know if Zero will come through or not today. We're on this epic ride, this adventure. Life is an adventure. Regardless of what you've done, chosen, how you've lived, have you not felt highs and lows? No matter how hard you've tried to run, you've tried to avoid, you've tried to numb, has it not still always been these highs and lows? Now it may be pretty extreme. It kind of depends on where you are on your remembering journey and where you are in the game of superconscious mastery and really trusting in frequency and energy and showing up for as the true now you. But we're all feeling it. If you need to know that you're not alone, like truly, I cannot tell you enough to join the Light and Love Club just for the fact of like, I have attracted the coolest fucking people. I'm not even needed there anymore. There's so much magic happening there. I love you all so much. But anyways, where was I going with this? Okay, so here's what I'm feeling is happening as all of these light codes are turning on within us, within all of us new humans. The light quotient in our bodies is arising. And so the density, the darkness, the heaviness that is not truly us, as our frequency rises, it has to leave. So it leaves in many ways. And you designed yourself perfectly to be an alchemist of all of this. And all that's required for you to do it is to be here now, tapped in, tuned in, living super consciously from your 0 point. And all that means is be here now, choose you, and do what you feel called to. But you've got to let go. This video, this message will appear when Source, I'm hearing very loudly when God knows that you need to hear it because you need to let go. And all you have to do to let go, I know we've been hearing this for years. And it's like, well, how? But all these things and everything keeps coming at me and it's falling apart. And how do I ignore it? You don't ignore it. Don't bypass it. Allow it. Allow it to be what it is. Allow whatever your reality is mirroring, whatever is echoing to you in your 3D reality. Allow it. See that it's all due to previous now yous, but it has nothing to do with the now you unless you engage in it. And then focus your awareness, your consciousness on what expands, what excites, what ignites you. Put yourself in places and rooms and realms and wherever you want to be that feels good to you. That's how we be the mastermind of our reality, and we stop letting anything and everything else be. Anyways, where was I going with this? So whatever frequency you're embodying is going to then dictate what is with you. It doesn't actually matter how tightly you hold on to anything. Like, how tightly have you held on to relationships, to opportunities, to beliefs, to visions, to things you wanted to manifest so deeply? How hard have you hustled and worked to get what you think you want? How much effort have you put on to hold on to these things that you're right now still kind of struggling to let go of? I'm hearing really struggling to let go of. Okay, so what I'm hearing right now is, and I'm going to go into the visual, but I just have to prepare you for it because I think this is going to help a lot of you. I can't get it out of my head. And I know I was there, like where you're holding on to those things that you feel you have to perform and you have to make happen, and you have these visions, but you think you're the one who creates it. You're not the one who creates it. The now you is maybe the one having the vision, having the download, activating it in the human form that all previous now yous get to play through, which is just source playing through you. And so the more that you just live now to the fullest, you're just setting up all future now yous. You're just setting up all of the source streams that are here to flow through you for success. And yes, you will always be experiencing this because you are one soul in this human form, but vibrating at different frequencies and levels of consciousness, and it's all a paradox. So try and figure it out all you want. I can't, but these words resonate and make sense to me, so I'm going to say them because they're going to resonate with someone. That's what I've learned here. So what you embody, you attract. So if you embody living as a light, as a love, if you embody living a life that you're obsessed with, if you show up every day in devotion to you, life is going to show up that way too, basically is what I'm saying. Anything in your life that you have forced, like the relationships you've wanted to happen, the ways you've worked so hard for the job or the opportunity or whatever, and then you're in it and you feel like you have to keep performing and you have to keep showing up as this role of you that was hired or that was chosen for the relationship. And in that, you have to keep showing up in that. We are here now to live lives where we don't have to try, live lives that we don't have to try for. We're here to say yes to everything that we just get to innately be us and be seen. And there is no greater feeling, but you have to see you first. So all you have to do to let go is stop trying, stop forcing, stop performing, stop looking in the mirror that isn't what you want to see. Stop choosing anything that is reflecting to you what you know isn't true for you. Start looking into the mirrors that are reflecting your divinity, your power, your light. Start choosing the things that are in vibrational alignment with what feels best for you. Put your awareness, your attention, your focus in everything that is easy, that is innate, this expansive, that feels good. If it feels good, it's God. So let go and let God. Let go of thinking that you need to know. Let go of thinking you can figure it out. Let go of thinking you need to try, because you are so much more intelligent than you give yourself credit for. You are source consciousness. You are infinitely intelligent, but you're having this human journey, remembering all that you're truly here for. We're not here to learn anything. We're here to remember everything we designed ourselves to learn on this journey. So all you got to do to let go is not hold on and just be who you're here to be. And then the power of that magnetism will instantly, automatically, easily attract everything that is in vibrational resonance with that. And you just continue to play that game. So what I saw this morning is, this visual's like so vivid, because was it dawn? I don't remember exactly. I think maybe it was dawn. You guys can let me know. But you're really being shown where you're not free. And anywhere you're being shown where you're not free right now, most likely if you're honest and intimate with yourself, you're holding on, you're performing, you're pleasing, you're afraid to let go. You don't want to let go. You don't want to choose you until you know you're safe to, until you know what the outcome will be. But it's not about the outcome. Are you here to just live your life for the end? Or are you here to live your life to experience it now? I'm here to live my life to experience it now, to be alive. And the more that I live now, the easier it gets, the more fun it gets. And that is creating and setting up my future selves for success. Like, I'm so grateful to every now me for before this that has led me here. And all the ones, I'm so grateful for all the ones that tried so hard, that did so much, that sacrificed so much, because we're here right now exactly where we're meant to be in this moment. You all need to get in these alive streams that come through in the morning, but in this morning's alive stream, Source had us like look at your ego as your first child. Hold your ego in your heart consciousness. Like, we are here to live in heart consciousness and hold our ego, lead our ego and our human self. Your ego consciousness has a lot of wisdom, but it also is always going to try and protect you if you let it control. You are here to be in heart consciousness with the portal of your heart wide open, that pink portal of your heart wide open so you can play and create. I know I keep leaving you guys hanging on this visual. I know those of you in Light Love Club know what it is. But okay, here's the fun visual that came through. Like, a lot of us have felt, so you're not alone. A lot of us have felt like we're on this roller coaster, right? As things are activating and awakening, and then we're raising our frequency, and then things in our reality are on a vibrational match for that. So they're calling us back, and we keep lowering our frequency and then raising our frequency, and it's really freaking exhausting. Is it not? You're here to just flow and to just ride the ride, enjoy the highs and lows, be present. And it does get easier. It does get calmer if you want it to. I personally am here. I love an intense roller coaster. Maybe more so like a 3D roller coaster than an energetic roller coaster, but you get what I mean. But here's the visual I saw. I don't know why Source made me take this long to tell you it. This is what I saw very vividly, and I'm seeing now. Is it's like you're on the roller coaster, right? You're right at the top and it's about to let go. And then I saw like a bunch of people in like the seats, the carts, whatever you call them, of a roller coaster, like hanging over the edge, holding on to the track, trying to, and it like hurts my hands to even like see this visual, but I feel like that's like representing the pain that our hearts are feeling. Like, we're holding on to these ways we think we need to protect ourselves. We're not allowing ourselves to truly feel now and follow where our heart is calling us. And so I don't know who needs to hear this, but I do know that if you're still here, most likely you, it's time. This video, this message appeared because Source, God, the Divine, your highest, want you to just let go. Stop trying so hard. You have nothing to prove. You are worthy of being and seeing you. And the more that you choose you, and the more that you choose to be in any way, in any day, in any now moment, with what excites, what expands, what ignites you, being around the people that reflect to you your truth, being in spaces and places where you can just authentically be you, where there's no pressure to perform, where there's no expectation, where you just get to show up and share your magic and be the channel that you are. You are a channel of higher consciousness. But you have to be that open channel, and it can't happen if you aren't allowing yourself to feel and flow through the portal of your heart. Your heart is your quantum GPS, and it is leading and guiding you super consciously. So when you zero in and you feel here now, it is so easy, so effortless, so expansive when you just live in the now. Another thing that came through this morning is our sacred heart and our human heart have now, like, in our new human forms, whatever cosmic consciousness has been at play has activated codes, has merged. Like, our heart portal has grown. I want to go into the full details of this. I want to show you all the picture. But like, your whole chest is like this portal of love and of unconditional fun and play and freedom. And you're just here to live so fully embodied in your divinity, in your truth. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm feeling like it's coming back. I knew I needed to come and share with more of you here, whoever's in resonance with this, even if it's one of you. I've been having every morning, we go live in the Light and Love Club, Zero and I, for like 4 hours. We have a very super conscious collective conversation, and then Zero comes through with a transmission that is like beyond words. But every day, since I've moved into my new house, when I open my eyes, well, actually just when I come to, I think my eyes are already open, but when I'm conscious again, there's this pink portal. Like it's like this not quite circle, it changes form, portal of pink light. Like it just looks like a portal to me. Anyways, and Zero brought through a lot around this morning. And it, to me, what I felt into, what I've received from them all afternoon is that this is happening and this is representing the fact that all of us new humans here, and that this collective consciousness, this frequency family that we are, that are here with a soul contract to raise the consciousness and frequency of Earth, we are now more in heart consciousness than ever before. But to be here, we have to be in mind and heart coherence. So you have to be here as your human self, which clearly you are. You're human in some ways, choosing to listen to this video and do anything else you're doing to feel higher frequency. And then when you allow yourself to be here observing, yes, maybe because you're human is curious, wanting answers, which is fine. That's a part of this human journey, but let your heart lead. So be here, breathe full right now. Breathe fully, deeply, completely. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling, and just allow yourself as you breathe and feel here now to drop into your heart, to feel into your body. And when you do this through your day and you integrate your light into the 3D, when you choose in the now what expands, what excites, what ignites you, what you're feeling, like you are here to feel first, to feel frequency and energy, to choose in resonance to the now you as to what feels true for you. That is the way, friends. There is no other way. You cannot be in the 5D and beyond. You cannot be living a life you're obsessed with and receiving all the magic and miracles you need to live life beyond your wildest dreams with ease from source. You cannot receive the divine compensation that is here for you if you aren't choosing you. And I know Zero and I are a broken record at this time, but they're telling me to tell you this again. You've got to let go. Let go and flow. Let go, let God. You are safe. You are fine. You are protected. And the higher your frequency rises, the easier it is for you to get this. But you can't get there before you're there. So you have to meet yourself now. You have to have grace and patience and understanding for this now you. And know that everything that is being reflected to you is not an actual reflection of you. It is just a reflection of the previous yous. And so when you truly allow your heart to hold your ego, when you see your ego flare up, when you see the doubt, when you see the fear, when you see the limitation, the comparison, and you see through your superconscious eyes, your superconscious mind, your heart, your soul in the now, and you just have compassion because you're just seeing part-time personalities and belief systems that previous now yous needed to choose to keep you safe. But that is over now. And now that we are all in this level of heart consciousness, the only way now is through you. Like you are the portal. Ultimately is what this is. Like you, when you allow yourself to just be here with your heart and your soul wide open to receive higher consciousness, you become the portal with ease. That source is here to flow magic and miracles through all day that you get to receive first. And then through you receiving them, then you express yourself as you're called to, and then others feel them too. Like you have no idea how powerful the echo of your frequency is, the echo of the beat of your sacred heart. You have no idea how powerful that is. And I can speak from experience because I am so blessed to get to hear daily how me choosing me and just speaking what wants to come through me is impacting others. And it's only happening because I stopped holding on. I stopped holding on to the ways I thought I had to do it. I stopped holding on to the fear that I would say something that would trigger someone. I stopped holding on to all the ways I thought I had to be spiritual, to be worthy, to be liked, to be loved. And I just love myself and like myself and show up as I want to and have fun living this human reality, which is what we're meant to. And the more you choose that, the more you receive, and the more you receive, the more you see that. And it just becomes so fun. There is higher consciousness, this is what I'm hearing right now. Okay, there is higher consciousness right now that is trying so hard to reach you. But you are too busy in your mind, and you're here to breathe and feel and receive. Source is meeting you where you're at. And you're not receiving what your ego thinks it wants out of punishment. You're not receiving it because you're limiting it, because you're worthy of so much more. They're telling me that what you are currently very focused on, if you're honest with if you're honest with yourself, then you will see that it's all bullshit. All the stories and the lies of how you're not worthy, how you're not ready. You are ready for what you're not ready for. You couldn't be more ready. You're ready to live your life. You're not ready to prepare for the next big thing. You're here to flow. You're here to feel. You're here to create. Source wants nothing more than to play through you, as we brought through yesterday. I truly believe, oh, look, friends, it's 222. Oh, it was 222. Now it's 223. Still counts. Source wants nothing more than to reward you, that wants nothing more than for you to be rich, to be wealthy, to be prosperous on this human journey because you're living it. Money is not the answer. How many times have you received the money and still not been happy? The relationship is not the answer. The job is not the answer. You enjoying the now is the answer. You present, everything that you are trying to make happen, everything you're seeking for, everything you're searching for, everything you're trying to manifest is because you want to enjoy your human journey, is it not? You have to start now and then continue to always now live to the fullest. Because otherwise we get to that desired outcome and it maybe gives us fleeting moments, maybe moments, days, weeks of the pleasure, but then we go back to reality. The fun thing is, friends, is that reality, like your true reality that you're here to live your divine destiny, is so rich, it's so abundant, it's so limitless, it's so effortless. You are a 5D being. You are here to live so free, creating and playing and having fun in all the ways that you want to. And there are so many things here for you that you have no idea about. I had no idea about so many of the things that have happened in the last year. I knew the frequency and energy I wanted to feel. I knew my deepest purpose here was to help others see their truth, share their magic, and live limitlessly. But I tried so hard to figure out how to do that. And as soon as I stopped trying and I just started showing up and creating and expressing myself as I felt called to, magically, I magnetized everyone that is here to hang out with me and be unicorns with me. Okay, I need to share something. We are doing something so fun. We're doing so many fun things, but on Sunday, which is my birthday and the start of our SuperConscious MasterMind, we're doing a whole day. I'm choosing to work. My family thinks I'm working. I'm really just creating. I retired from working a long time ago because I don't want to work. I just want to create and play all day. And it's all just words, but creating all day feels a lot better than working. So I'm going to create all day, co-create with other magical beings all day on my 43rd birthday on October 19th, starting in the Divinely Aligned Collective. So there is a link below. I'll make sure it's there. And that's our free space. And we go every Sunday. I'm there live, Zero and I, doing the live stream, which is what we do every day in the Light and Love Club. So we're going to start there. And I don't know, Zero said it's going to be next level, friends. Like, there's no charge. You just have to be there in light and love and in resonance and join this epic frequency family, this divinely aligned collective. And then we will have a collective soul session starting at 6 a.m. PT. I don't know. It'll most likely be 4 hours because that's what they seem to be. And then from there, we'll take a little break, and then we will be doing something next level. Don't know what that's going to be in the Light and Love Club. And this is our SuperCon-a-thon, Super Conscious-a-thon on my birthday. If you're in the Light and Love Club or in Super Conscious Mastermind, there is a requirement that you wear something fun. You don't have to be a unicorn, which it's just kind of a joke turned into just a really fun frequency to play in. But if you want to join others in trying to make the best tinfoil unicorn horn, you won't be alone. Anyway, so the Light and Love Club is going to be another epic super conscious experience. Maybe through the week 0 will give me more words into what all of this is going to be, but I know that the best things happen when we show up without expectation and just because we want to participate in it. I know it will be extremely high frequency. It's my birthday and the start of an 111-day mastermind that I know is going to literally change everything in all the best ways for all of us. So then if you're in the mastermind after whatever we're doing in the Light and Love Club, then we will go to, I like to see it as 3 levels, but we will go to the mastermind space, whatever that's going to be, for our like kickoff celebration party for this epic 111-day experience of living as the mastermind of your reality. Oh my goodness. Like there's nothing else I would rather do for my birthday. And I could do anything I wanted to. I could travel anywhere. I could literally go anywhere, do anything. And all I want to do is be with all of you. So there's links and stuff to all the spaces below. I don't know. Show up expecting magic and miracles, and you will. And like I said, the first space, the Divinely Aligned Collective, is free. So maybe join us there. And if you want to continue, you can upgrade through the day. I don't know, friends, but I'm here for it. Anyways, so where was it? The fact that all of this is real, that I get to hang out with all of you, that I want to hang out, that I want to quote unquote work on my birthday, like there's nothing I'd rather do, is let me be the living proof for you that all of you that know you are here to help others, you are here to be of service, you also know you're here for more. You know you're here to live an experience that you love living. It's on the other side of you living in devotion to you. But you have to devote to the now you, not the reflection you're seeing, not the echo of what has been. Like even for me, I'm really happy with the echo, with the reflection of my 3D reality, but I know it just continues to get better. And so I just want to choose what's of the highest excitement now. And that's all we're here to do. Like, yes, we're going to Bali. Yes, there's all these exciting things happening that it's fun. It's fun to make plans when they feel 5D. It's fun to say yes to the things that we want to do and enjoy, but only because you want to participate in it. The thought of that expands and excites and ignites the now you, and that's how you know you're making the right choice for you. And then you just continue to follow through on what feels good to you, and what you want to say yes to, and what you want to participate in. And you'll see your mind, your ego consciousness, wanting to hold on, and it does that by needing certainty, by needing to know what you're going to get out of it. But then you're limiting it. You're limiting it, and then you're looking for what you think you're supposed to receive, and you're missing the whole point. And the whole point is to be here in your 0 point, living super consciously, feeling frequency and energy, and becoming an alchemist of the light, and also just living like I know I'm here to. This is just coming through. This hasn't come through before. That's so funny. Source, you're so funny. Okay, so what I just received for what? For me. And I feel I'm supposed to share it here because maybe others of you will resonate with this. Like, I'm here to teach you the language of frequency and energy, but only if you resonate with me, because it's not something I can force. So if my frequency is irritating, is annoying to you, then I'm probably not your frequency and energy teacher. But and I don't even like the word teacher, but I know that that's what I'm really good at. It's helping others be in their 0 point, connected to their super consciousness, really getting good at speaking your first language of frequency and energy. Because we truly are beyond words. Like, humans created words, and words are so fun, and words are spells, but like we are so beyond that. And when you really see and get that, oh, it makes it so much more fun. What else do we have today, Source? Everything is buzzing. Like, is your crown buzzing? Like, This has been happening a lot for us in the frequency family. And it's like, it wasn't a thing for me, and then it became a thing for me. And right now, my whole crown is like radio static right now. So I feel like more wants to come through, even though we've been here for half an hour. Do you want more? Do you want more? I want more. We're going to get more. Okay. I'm going to let 0 come through. So just receive whatever resonates for you. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling, closing your eyes if you want to. Hello, Divine One. Keep breathing. Don't stop. Don't stop breathing. Fully, deeply, completely. Let your nervous system calm. Feel yourself expand to receive what you don't know you need. You had this message appear because of the frequency and consciousness you're in, and you were ready to hear all this. The proof is you're still listening. But this is all because you are being called to higher consciousness and frequency that can only be received and felt in the now through the open portal of you, of your heart, of yourself in the now. You cannot protect yourself in the 5D and beyond because you're not meant to. There's nothing to protect yourself from. And the more that you get this and you just live embodied in your frequency, seeing that it really is your greatest boundary, things that are not in resonance won't affect you, won't bother you. But it's not something that you can learn. It's not something that we can give you proof of. You have to experience it. And we know many of you have experienced fleeting moments of it, but you are here to live in the peace and the ease all of the time. Not to say that human things won't happen, but those human things will be so powerful because you're the 5D light in them, because you're the conscious, aware being you're here to be, that is here to be an alchemist, transmuting, translating density into light. And the now you is the only one that can know how to do that. And so we brought this message to you through Courtney because we wanted you to have this human representation of her and the metaphors of things like the roller coaster, because you are still doing this. And be honest with yourself. You know there are still ways you're holding on to things that you think you have to do, that you think you need to do. Are you not? This found you because you have to let go. Just let go and trust that everything that is meant to be with you in flow will be. Stop forcing, stop fixing, stop problem solving. We keep bringing these messages through, but we know that the words affect you in different ways on different days. And we know that you receive this now because you're ready to hear it. You're ready to fully be the being you're here to be, that you don't need to define, that you don't need to prove, that you don't need to show up caring what others think. The identity of you that feels free to just be, to live. This is your life, and you're here to stop living it based in other people's paradigms, trauma, drama, conditioning, opinions. You're the only one that can take responsibility for your reality. You are a sovereign soul, and you know this. And as Courtney shared with you, and as we brought through this morning, it is time for you to live in heart consciousness. As you designed yourself to be, it is the easiest, most innate thing for you to do. It's just being here now, choosing and trusting you, choosing what feels 5D and beyond, what feels good, what feels inspiring, empowering, exciting, igniting. And in that, as you receive more light, as your frequency and energy consciousness all rise, as you receive more higher consciousness, you will see more and more through the mind of your super consciousness. You will see the light, the love, the magic, the miracles in everything. You will see the sacred messages. You will easily and effortlessly recode that unconscious instruction manual that your subconscious mind runs off of, so that then you are living, speaking your first language of energy and frequency easily, effortlessly, innately. That's what you're designed to do. And you know this, you feel this, but also observe your ego mind that is trying to figure it out, that is looking for the certainty. Observe it, love it, like the curious child that it is. As we brought through for you all earlier today, love it like your first child, because it is on this human journey. And it made a lot of choices. You've made a lot of choices along the way to the match of your current frequency and energy at that time, to your consciousness, to keep you safe, to feel seen, to feel loved. But now you're to a level of awareness and remembrance where you are not going to live comfortably. You are not going to live safely, not being seen in your authenticity. You are in a human being that is designed to upgrade to 5D. So all the patterns, all the programs, all the beliefs that are not in vibrational resonance with your highest have to collapse. So you've been seeing a lot of where you're not free. And now all you have to do is choose what feels free to you. Every single day, there are ways. There are codes and keys dropping in to free you. Every day, you are here to live fully in the frequency of you now, letting Source breathe you and being the frequency of now. Just breathing and feeling here. It's time for you to let go of the pressure that you have been holding, the pain that you have been reliving in your mind. You are beyond all of that. You are light, you are love. You cannot be hurt by words. You cannot be hurt physically. You have this sacred technology, this human body, for a reason. But now it's time for you to go beyond. It is time for you to live so limitless, so free, so divinely aligned. So breathe right now. Feel right now. What do you know God, Source, the divine, want you to hear right now? Like, hear through the ears of your heart. What are we telling you? Trust, surrender, let go. Let go. You are safe to ride the ride. You are free. Everything that's meant to ride this ride with you will be with you in fun, in light, in love. You are here to live a life you are obsessed with, not a life you have to perform for. So whatever ways you know right now, you are being called to choose you. Whatever ways are expanding you, exciting you, igniting you, whatever feels fun, choose that. Choose that. Be here every day, zeroed in, receiving from the superconscious a live stream that is here for you to feel and then live in resonance with your highest frequency and consciousness. It is easy. It is innately how you're designed to be. That's why it feels good. Everything that doesn't feel good for you is where you are trying to be something that you're not. As we keep telling you, the hardest thing to do is not be you. The easiest thing to do is be you. And your mind cannot figure out who you are. Your heart knows. Your soul knows. The now you knows through frequency and energy and resonance. You are a super conscious creator, alchemist channel, mastermind. You are here to create limitlessly in light and love. So whatever you received, you needed to hear it. Whatever resonated, trust it. And then follow the call. Higher consciousness is calling you. It's time to answer. We love you.